Hi, this channel is dedicated towards helping you make money from the stock market. But in case you're interested, here are 10 ways you can lose money from the stock markets. Number 1. Not learning about stock markets. Stock market profits are directly proportionate to the amount of knowledge and experience you have in it. A lot of people get into the markets with half-baked ideas and very limited knowledge, and that is what becomes their downfall, and most of the losses can be directly related to not knowing about this industry or this overall study of stock market. So if you want to lose money, make sure you do not take a single course on capitalize-pune.com. Tip number 2. Follow random tips and advice from SMS and different popular websites. So if you want to consistently lose money in the markets, just follow the advice which you get without a known source, and you'll be losing money consistently. And you'll not be alone. You'll have other people losing large sums of money because these are highly risky stocks and unknown stocks, and the source is also completely unknown. The third easy way to lose money in the stock market is simply to expect consistent, fixed or higher returns. Stock market is a fluctuating place, so it's practically impossible for stocks to come into profit every time according to your time. And the time of stock depends completely on the businesses that are running behind them. So if you expect monthly returns, obviously you're not going to get them. And this way you'll lose money. You'll also lose a lot of heart, and that will make you go for bad decisions and further lose more money for you. Tip number 4. To lose money on a daily basis, you can start trading intraday. In intraday, there's a promise that a lot of brokers give that you can make money daily, that is daily 500, 1,000 bucks or 10,000 bucks. But at the same time, here's what nobody tells you. You can also lose money on a daily basis from intraday. So if you want to consistently lose money on a daily basis, you can start doing intraday trading. Point number 5, and this tip is especially true for people who are already in the stock market, is to check your portfolio daily. Now, there is no correlation between checking your stocks daily and profits. So what will happen is, the moment you start opening your portfolio every day and checking where your stocks positions are, you will be tempted to buy and sell those stocks because the screen will be blinking and the whole screen and system starts playing games with you. In this process, what happens is you'll start taking wrong decisions. You'll become impatient in buying or selling stocks because your emotions will start running wild, and you will lose money by either selling the stock too early or booking profits too early. Point number 6. Trading in derivatives. Now, if you want to directly lose large sums of money in the stock market, start trading in futures and options without any skill or knowledge. Now, there are some people who make a lot of money and also protect their portfolio by applying knowledge and skill in the derivatives world. But if you do not take that skill or knowledge and directly trade into futures and options, you can easily lose large sums of money. Point number 7 is watching television. If you've already stepped into the stock market or wish to step into the stock market, I'm sure you're watching a lot of news channels for different types of information. So an easy way to lose money is to start following the advice given on television by different channels, because it is going to be confusing, it is going to be highly irrational, and it will convert into a lot of profits and mostly losses into your portfolio. And let's face it, the channel is not making money from your stock market portfolio or your profits. They are making money from TRP and advertisements. So you can be assured that the information that they're giving is not going to benefit them at all. Point number 8. Now, if you're not satisfied with the information overload from television channels, and otherwise you do not have a television, then don't worry, there is a better way. You can go to hundreds of YouTube channels and blogs and just do random Google search on the internet, and you will get hundreds and thousands of pieces of contradicting information, which will further confuse your mind and ultimately make you lose money in the stock markets. So if you want to get confused further, make sure you visit different blogs. Do not take a proper course, because that will clarify the information for you, and that will actually end up making a lot of profits for you. Point number 9 is a consistently losing strategy, which is buying stocks when they're rising up. So all you have to do is simply check the stocks which are going high and really popular. They are going into the overvalued zone, and buy them. What happens is, the moment you buy such stocks, the people who have bought it at early stages because of the fundamental or technical reasons, or because of the stock simply being undervalued, they will start booking profits, and you will instantly lose your money. And tip number 10, and which is the king rule of all rules, In order to lose money in the stock market, make sure you do not buy a single stock, because stock markets are creating one of the greatest wealth creating and income opportunity in today's times. The moment you start investing, you might actually start making money in it. So some of our clients prefer to invest in depreciating assets like cars, electronics, or other gadgets which lose money automatically the moment you buy them. So a guaranteed way of making losses is stay away from the stock markets. So these were the top 10 ways people can lose money in the stock markets. You can use any one of the above or a combination of them to lose money in the stock markets. And please tell us in the comments below exactly which way have you already lost money in the markets. But if you want to make profits instead of losses in the stock market, make sure you subscribe to this channel for more stock market information related videos. At the same time, visit capitalize-pune.com, where we have courses dedicated towards making money consistently in the stock markets.